Greetings, beautiful people. This is Amira Sims, your psychology instructor, making this short video as a week 3 check-in. Our agenda for this video is going to be, I'm going to talk about the Achieve study and the Achieve platform, remind you of what assignments were due this week, talk briefly about the group project, a little bit about the discussion board, and then questions and contacting me. Okay. So as you can see, we have a different background. I'm doing this video from my office and I'm trying to avoid the bright light so that you can still see me. But anyway, every one of my classes, I volunteer for us to be a part of the Achieve study, or all 5 of my general psychology classes. Anyway, if you decide to be a part of the study, you just answer a few simple questions. You complete a couple of surveys and you get $40. So there's nothing else to the survey, up to the experiment on your end. Now, what's going on is the Achieve platform has lots of videos, articles, and simulations that I thought were worthwhile, and I wanted the students in all of my classes to have access to. This package would normally be over $150, but because I agreed to let the class be a part of the study, everyone received the textbook, the ebook, not the hard copy, but the ebook and the Achieve platform for free. Now, if you participate in the study, like I said, you'll get $40, 2 $20 Amazon gift cards, and you get to contribute to science. There's really no drawbacks, but it's completely up to you whether or not you want to be a part of the study. As it stands now, only about 28% of my classes, 28% of the students enrolled in my classes have signed up. So to try to get that number up to 50% or higher, I'm offering 5 points class participation. The justification is that in chapter 1, you read all about the scientific method and surveys, and essentially what is going on in this study goes hand in hand with what we do in psychology. So I think it's a really good learning opportunity. Now, I've mentioned that before. Now, I've included a link to the first step you need to take if you want to be a part of it. But to get the 5 points extra credit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a thread, and I'll get names of people who have intention of participating, and I'll give you like a short answer question, like something really brief about the benefits of participating in research, and you'll get credit for that. If you decide not to partake in the study, you'll have a few more questions to answer than if you do decide to be in the study. But either way, everyone will have an opportunity to get this extra credit, but the easiest way will be to simply participate in the study. So the Achieve platform, whether you decide to be in the study or not, you still have to use the materials on the Achieve platform. I've received a lot of emails, so some of you are very confused. Here's what I'll say. For the first Achieve 1 that's listed in Canvas, it directs you to go to the Achieve platform. All you had to do was do the chapter quiz, complete the chapter quiz, and also complete the orientation. If you did these 2 things, then you're going to get credit for Achieve 1. Now, Canvas and Achieve are not linked, so what I'm doing is I'm going through the Achieve gradebook and I'm looking at the scores and looking at your progress, and then I'm basically manually uploading those scores in Canvas. I moved the due date from last Friday to this Friday because we initially didn't have everyone on board with signing up with Achieve. Now we have virtually 95% of the class signed up with Achieve, so I'll be updating the Canvas to show that you did indeed participate in the activities for that that period. Now you get several opportunities to earn class participation points. One way is obviously the discussion board in Canvas, but as the semester progresses, you'll have more activities in Achieve, and you simply do these activities and do your best, and it doesn't matter if you get an A or a C, you'll still get credit for participating. All right, so the group project. I've received a lot of emails about the group project, and what I'll say is that first, it's not an optional assignment, it is required. So go ahead and come to grips with that, make peace with that, realize that if you want to get an A in this class, you're going to need to do that group project. Second of all, if you are one of these people who prefers to work alone, like myself, then simply express this to your group members, and you guys get to divide up the labor and see what works for your particular group. So work it out. I'm here to help you. The project is not due until November 9th, so you've got plenty of time, and I've scheduled checkpoints throughout the term to make sure you and your group members are actually working on the project so that you don't wait to the last minute and then try to throw something together. There's a lot more information available for you in the group project module, so I really encourage you to go to that module and look at what I've posted. Okay. Now, to get to the individual group project shells, in Canvas, you're going to click People, and then after you click People, you have to click Group Project 1, and then whatever group you're assigned to should pop up, and the groups range from 1 to 5 in some classes and 1 to 6 in one of the classes that had more students. So you click on the Group Project 1, and then you'll see 3 little dots. You use those 3 dots to access your group's homepage, and your group can set up a homepage if you want, or you can simply read the announcement that I posted, or if one of your members has set up a discussion, you can review the discussion and you can respond to it, but only the people in your group can see what's posted in that shell. So it's a place for you guys to communicate. If you decide that you would rather text or use Facebook or Snapchat or whatever, that's totally fine with me, but I do want everyone to check in at least once with the Canvas shell that I set up. The discussion board. So I haven't updated our gradebook in terms of the discussion board yet, but I'll be doing that this week. So sometimes people think that they're going to get away with writing, "Good job, I like that, cool, interesting," and they're going to get points. No, don't bring that in here. You are going to actually show me that you understand the material. You're going to share your thoughts, your feelings, and what you learned. Okay, you're going to go beyond just what you think and feel. You're going to actually show me what you learned. So tell me about a study that you read. Tell me about an interesting scenario. Make connections between something you learned from watching a video and something you learned in a different class. Just try to think of this as a chance to make sense of psychology. And you want to remember that psychology is a science, okay? So we rely on data, we rely on facts, we rely on what the results of experiments, not just what people wish, hope, and pray for. So go beyond your personal opinion. It's okay to challenge your group members and your classmates. You can ask poignant questions. You can agree to disagree. You can disagree. Just be respectful. Remember what we talked about in terms of netiquette. And you want to always make your initial post by Wednesday and then respond to 2 peers by Sunday. And I've been posting the question on a Monday evening, but I'm going to try to have it up there Monday morning in subsequent weeks. But you know already what the discussion is going to be about because the agenda is laid out for the entire semester in the course syllabus. So take a look at that course schedule in the last page of the course syllabus if you're curious. All right, we're on the final slide. If you have questions, we have a questions thread, and I check that questions thread every day. I try to check it twice a day, but I check it at least once a day. So if you post a question, the entire class gets to hear the question and the answer, and that can be beneficial. If you email me, then only you get the benefit of the answer. So it does save a lot of time, and it's a good thing to post in the questions thread. Now, if your question is personal, then do send me an email. And my email is simsa@cf.edu. I'm responding to emails, in 24 to 48 hours, Monday through Friday. And if you email me late in the evening, that's fine. I'll just get back with you in the morning. If I'm up, then I will reply. Now, in terms of I've been getting a lot of people apologizing, saying, "I'm sorry to bother you." You're not bothering me. I don't want you guys to think that I'm annoyed when you email me. That's not the case at all. I really wish I could interact with you face to face, but that's just not an option right now. So email is fine, and I'm even willing to do Zooms. I have office hours Monday through Friday, and what I'm doing now is I'm doing alternate Zoom meetings, one week and then video the following week. So if you want to, meet with me via Zoom, just let me know and we'll set up a chat that way. Again, that's pretty much it.